Welcome back to the Sal's on Leela. Scott Taylor along with Kurt Keelback, the star of the new major motion picture Goon, which will be released February 24th. Yeah, I'd actually like it when we leave here.
Maybe a picture?
With co-star Sean Williams.
Picture, you know.
Can I finish your intro?
No, go ahead.
Come on. We're trying to do this like professional television. My co-star, the star of the major motion picture Goon, which will be released February 24th, co-starring Sean William Scott and Liev Schreiber. Kurt Keelback. Kurt, I've been waiting to get at this one since the start.
I can tell.
They absolutely, on ESPN and most places, despise Tim Tebow. You will get, he can't play professional football. He doesn't have the skill set to play in the NFL. He doesn't throw the ball well enough. He can't run an offense.
I've heard all those things.
Can't win in the NFL by running the football as a quarterback. And yet, Tim Tebow, the Deacon of Denver, the king of far right-wing Pentecostal religions, has absolutely found himself as the number one quarterback in the NFL right now behind Tom Brady and maybe this weekend Cam Newton, who was spectacular in the win over Tampa. But you've got a situation right now, okay, Aaron Rodgers. You've got a situation right now where Tim Tebow was 6-1 with Denver. The team was 1-4 and out of the race when he took over. Now they're 7-5 and in first place in the West. And once again, for about the umpteenth time, he brought the team back from 8 points down to beat the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. He won on the road. Minnesota's not a great team. They were 2-9 going in. But Minnesota was at home in the din of the Metrodome, and he brought them back to win 35-32. And no, it wasn't pretty, but he wins. And to me, that's why Merrill Hodges' head should explode. Tim Tebow's greatest critic has now watched Tebow go 6-1 without any of the skills that Merrill Hodge believes a quarterback needs to have. I just want to hear your take on this because I think it's one of the great stories in pro football.
It's incredible. You know, I was driving down here and there's a guy that I enjoy listening to, a guy by the name of Kevin Cowherd on ESPN radio. And he's going on and on about it, too. He says the guy can't throw, the guy can't do this, he can't do that. He never throws the ball more than 15 times in a game. But you know what? He throws it 15 times in the fourth quarter, and no matter how far behind they are, they win. Now, if he wins, isn't that the object of it all? I mean, if he wins, then he's... on a week-to-week basis, he is like Tom Brady. He is like Aaron Rodgers. As long as he wins, baby, that's all there is to it. And he may not be fancy, but he gets the job done.
Yeah, but I don't think...
and I don't understand why...
Do you think Ben Roethlisberger is a fancy quarterback?
No,
he throws better than Tim Tebow, perhaps, and he's 6'7", so he looks great in the pocket. But Ben Roethlisberger doesn't look like Aaron Rodgers or look like Tom Brady or like Peyton Manning when he's healthy. He doesn't even look like Andrew Luck at Stanford. He just looks like a guy who's out there trying to grind it through and get the job done. And I love what Tebow said this week on his interview with, I think it was NBC, when they asked him, did you not, you're just not a good enough quarterback. I mean, did you sign up for all of this criticism? And he said, no, it didn't matter. I signed up to win games. That's why I'm here. I'm here to win games. And there really is no other reason to have a quarterback other than to win for you.
Yeah, but he's got help, you know.
Well, that's true. He's the Deacon of Denver.
He gets more help than the rest of us do. Yeah, but no, he's been fantastic at winning games. You talk about Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, he's not all that fancy, but why is it a guy who's that big is so hard to capture in the back? I mean, when they move into the pocket to try to get him, they can't.
It was a great
He
football.
slips away.
Absolutely.
He's strong, obviously, but no, this Tebow story is pretty impressive, and he got so many credentials coming out of college, and then I don't know, I missed some of that, but now you hear about how he can't do anything, but all he does is win.
All he does is win, and that's all this is about. We're going to talk about somebody else that the media hates this week. We're going to have more fun with this, and we're going to talk about Ndamukong Suh when we come back right after this.